All right, we're back for match number 2 of the tournament. Match number 1 was won by the Punkers. Both set 1 and 3 was, or set 2 and 3. Set 1 was won by Evangel. Hit over by number 22, Hallie Hartman. Number 15 is going to set it to number 14 to send to the Conkers. Number 23 sends it to number 18. And it's out of bounds. The first point goes to Covenant. 1-0. Serving number 15. Number 15. And it's out of bounds. The point, and after further review, the point goes to Covenant. Serving number 15. Number 23 sends it to number 22. And that's a kill by number 14 for Covenant. For those of you who weren't here for set number 1, 2, and 3 of the last match, the score does start at 4. All right, so 7 serving 4. Hit over number 6. Number 23 sends it to number 14. And it hits the net. That's a point for Covenant. 8-4. All right, serving number 15. Number 23 sends it to number 3. And it's out of bounds. The point goes to Covenant. 9-4. Serving for Covenant is number 10. Serving number 15. Number 23 is going to set it to number 1. And that's a point for Covenant. 10-4. Serving number 15. Number 23 sends it to, and it hits the net. A point for Covenant. 11-4. And the Conkers are going to take the first time out. We'll be back shortly for the rest of set number 1. right, serving number 15. And number 15 is going to send it to number 10 for Covenant. Covenant, a point for the Conquerors. 5-2. Serving for the Conquerors, number 3, Allie Whiting. Serving number 3. And it's out of bounds. A point goes to Covenant. 12-5. Covenant in the lead by 7 points. Number 3 is going to send it to number 1 on a spike. Number 6 sends it to number 14. And number 3 sends it to number 22. Number 15 sends it to number 8. And that's a point for Covenant. Thirteen to 5. Serving number 22. And hit out of bounds by number 14 on the Conquerors. A point for Covenant. 14 serving 5. Serving number 22. And hits the net by number 14. That's a point for Covenant. 15-5. Covenant in the lead by 10 points. Serving number 22. And number 3 sets it to number 23. And it's set out of bounds by number 23. A point for Covenant. 16 serving 5. Serving number 22. And it's short. The point goes to the Conquerors. Serving 6. Serving number 18. And that's an ace for number 18. 7-16. And number 3 sends it to number 22. And number 18 sends it to number 1. Number 14 sends it to number 6. Number 3 sends it to number 22 for a spike. And it's out of bounds. A point goes to Covenant. It's 17-7. 17 serving 7, and going in for number 10 is number 12. And serving number 14. Number 23 sends it over to Covenant side. And saved by number 23, Maddie Whiting. Hit over to the Conquerors by number 12. And it's out of bounds by number 14 on the Conquerors. A point for Covenant. 18 serving 7. Serving number 14. A tip by number 3 sent over to Covenant side. Hit over by number 22. Number 1 sends it to number 3 to send to number 23 for a spike. And it's out of bounds. The point goes to Covenant. 19-7. And serving number 14 for Covenant. Serving number 14. Number 1 sends it to number 3. Who sends it to number 14. Number 11 sends it to number 12. And that's a spike. And a kill by number 12 on Covenant. 20-7. Conquers behind by 13 points. And going in for number 15 is number 20. And serving number 14. And number 3 sends it to number 23. Number 17 sends it to number 8. And it's an attempted kill is out of bounds by Covenant, by number 8. Serving at number 1, libero Alyssa Johnson. 21, 8 serving 21. Hit over by number 8. Number 3 is going to send it to number 23 to send to number 3. And the point goes to Covenant. Number 3 sends it to number 15. Number 1, libero, is going to send it to number 23, and it hits the net. A point for Covenant. 23-8, and the Conquerors are going to call another timeout. We'll be back shortly for the rest of set number 1. All right, we're back. It's 23 serving 8 serving number 17. Number 23 sends it to number 1. And it's out of bounds. The point goes to Covenant, 24-8. And serving for a set point, number 17. Number 3 is going to send it to number 23. And it's out of bounds. And that is set. We'll be back shortly for set number 2. All right, we're getting ready for set number 2. Again, it starts 4-4. All right, and the first point goes to Covenant. 5-4. Serving for Covenant is number 20. Serving number 20. Number 3 sends it to number 23 for a spike. Sent over by number 20. Number 3 sets it to number 18 for a spike. And it's out of bounds. The point goes to Covenant. Serving 20. Number 3 sends it to number 23. Hit out of bounds by Covenant. A point for the Conkers. Going in for number 20 is number 15. All right. Serving number 22. 7 serving 5. Number 20 sends it to number 17. And that's a kill by number 14 for Covenant. 8-5. Serving number 22. Number 3 sends it to number 23. And that's Conkers by number 23, Maddie White. 6-8. Serving number 1, Alyssa Johnson, libero. Serving number 1. And number 3 sends it to number 15. And it's a block by Covenant. A point for Covenant by number 8. Still serving number 14. And going in for number 10 is number 12. 9 serving 6. Number 20 sends it to number 17, who sends it to number 12. And it's out of bounds by the Conkers. A point for Covenant. Serving number 14. And number 15 sends it to 3. And it's out of bounds. That's a point for Covenant. Serving number 14. And number 3 sends it to number 23. And it doesn't pass the net. A point for Covenant. Serving number 14. And the point goes to Covenant. 12-6. And number 1 for Conquer sends it to Covenant. Hits the net for number 17. A point for the Conquerors. Serving 23, Maddie Worthers. 23. And number 17 sends it to number 8 for a tip. And the Conquerors send it back to Covenant. And that's the kill. Bartman for the Conquerors. Serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. And number 8. And hit over by number 22. That's a point for the Conquerors. A kill by number 22, Hallie Hartman. 9-12. Conquerors behind by 3 points. And serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. And that's a point for the Conquerors. Serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. Sends it to number 3. Covenant. 13-10. Serving number 17 for Covenant. Sent over by number 8. Number 18 sends it to number 22. And it hits the net. A point for Covenant. 14-10. And it's a point for Covenant. 15-10. Serving number 17 for Covenant. Serving number 17, 15 serving 10. And another one for Covenant, 16 serving 10. Serving number 17. And number 17 sends it to number 8. And that's a point for the Conquer for Covenant. 17. Number 17. It is out of bounds by the and the Conquer going to take a timeout. It's 18-10. One is won by Covenant. Oh, we're back. It's 18-10. Serving. Number 16. 15 sends it to number 8. And it's a point for the Covenant. Serving number 17. 19-10. Covenant in the lead by 9 points. Number 23 sends it over to number 15 for a spike and a block by number 12 for Covenant. (20-10). Serving number 17. And it doesn't pass the net for the Conquerors. Another point for Covenant. 21-10. Still serving number 17. And number 23 is going to send it over to the net. Number 17 sends it to number 8. And head out by Covenant. A point for the Conquerors. 11-21. Covenant in the lead by 10 points. Serving number 22. And number 17. And that's a kill. No. And after further view, it got stuck in the ceiling, but it came down and the Conquerors were able to retrieve it. And it hits the net. A point for Covenant. And good for number 20, Hartman is number 0. 22 serving 11. Covenant number 8. And the point goes to the Conquerors. Serving 21. Number 7. And out of bounds by Covenant. A point for the Conquerors. Oh, serving 22, and it's out of bounds by the Conquerors. A point for Covenant. And going in for number 14 is number 5, Libero, and going in for number 10 is number 12. Serving number 10, serving 13. It's saved by number 17, hit over by number 4. Number 17 is going to send it to number 20. It's 14. And hits the net for Covenant. 24-13, and serving 4 point. Number 10. Spike by 3, returned by Covenant. Hit over by number 20. And inside, a point for Covenant. And that is match. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back shortly for match number 3 of this evening.